Good evening, guys. It was a nice trading session today. Markets were nice to me. I hope you guys have also made some good money today. You can share your experience in the comment box if you wish to. So this market is looking unstoppable completely, and Nifty is gradually inching up towards this next reference point of resistance. At this pullback, we expected that this market will pull back down and probably come here and catch up with the 50 MA, but that did not happen, and it just keep continue to rising up. In the weekly time frame, we do not have any nearby resistance until here, which is around 18,227. But I think if Nifty has to pull back, it might open gap down or consolidate uh, this week. Otherwise, it may just continue to rise up. So do not anticipate that this market has stretched already too much, and now it should pull back or it should consolidate. Do not have that kind of prediction. It is not wise and advisable to make predictions in this market. So based on what prices are telling us, where price action is moving, we should have a smart anticipation that where possibly this market can turn, and that price will tell us. So instead of making predictions, have a smart anticipation. So in the 60-minute time frame, we have this resistance which Nifty has cleared around 17,900. So let's just change the color into green. Okay. So let's say if Nifty open somewhere at this support line or gap down and then start to move up, then based on the bullish pattern, we can take the long call. Now let's just see what is happening on Bank Nifty. So again, Bank Nifty is also moving continuously to the upside. Unlike Nifty, we do not have any nearby resistance in Bank Nifty on the weekly chart. We have this next point of reference around 41,700. So probably we will see some reaction around these areas where we have similar opens and closes. But in my opinion, they are not going to create any bigger impact on the price, because this market is in a strong bull run, and until and unless something big happens, maybe due to this coronavirus thing or some economic action from the government, it doesn't look like that this market is stopping, and we have cleared this resistance area as well. So let's say if it starts to pull back this week and come down here, then intraday we can take the trades based on the right patterns. However, in terms of holding it for the month or two, I don't think that it would be good to buy the puts as of now, because in such a strong market, it can create support at any price level. So let's just see what is happening on the other markets. So we have crude, which was in a strong uptrend, but it looks like that it is now pulling back around these minor resistance area. Then we have gold, which is still in the sideways market. Nothing much exciting here. Interestingly, interest rates are keep rising. This market has inverse relationship with the equity market. So logically speaking, it should not rise, because we have equity markets which are bullish, and most of the stocks and indices are moving up. So this is a kind of surprise that both the interest rate, the bond market, and the equity markets are moving up simultaneously. So what I'll do, guys, is that I will post the charts on my Twitter handle. So let's just do one thing. Let's just go back for a second and Nifty. Okay. So I'll post the charts here. So in case if you want to refer it, you can just come back and check the levels again. So I have posted the charts in my Twitter handle. It's here. So if in case if you want to refer these levels, you can come here. So this is my Twitter handle, Rohit underscore DWD32. Let's just go back to the markets. So let me just show you the trade that I took today. So it was in Bank Nifty, and what I did was that, I did a small scalping on the 2-minute time frame. So markets open very bullishly. They open gap up, and then kind of they just move around in a consolidation phase for a very longer time. However, after moving down here, and they immediately came back up. So which showed that around the low of the this candle, there are buyers which were lurking below, and they just want to get into the trade as and when prices will come down here. And this is what has happened, because when prices come down here, this was the first attempt where buyers have stepped up, and then we have this third attempt with around these lows, where buyers again stepped up and just moved the prices towards upside. So what I did was that as and when this after this resistance, when prices moved down and then they came back up, so this was the kind of a V pattern which formed here. So I took the trade. What I saw was that after this move down, which was probably a kind of bottoming tail in the 5-minute time frame, prices again came back up, and this was the bar which was completely red in color at its lows. But then buyers stepped in and they just closed the prices at its high. So eventually this bar formed a bottoming tail bar. So I took the position above here and put my stop here. So it was like I keep it here, the entry, and I move my stop here, right? And then I just trail the stop and just ride the trend. However, around this bar, when it was at its high, I thought that it might reverse, because it is nearby this resistance area where prices have very strongly came down. So I closed the trade here. So it was a good scalping. So you can also try to read the price action like this, and if you practice it on a daily basis, you will also start getting the trades. So it is not difficult to see a price action, a pattern, and then take the trade. It's just that you should have a proper risk reward, and then probably move into the trade, because we all know that, it doesn't matter that how strong a pattern is, but there is no guarantee that it will work. So trading is about probability, right? So based on the proper risk reward, proper pattern, and what is happening on the higher time frames, we can build a scenario and then act accordingly. So that's it about, guys. If you have any questions, ask it in the comment box, and catch you in the next session. Take care. Good night.